I'm sorry, Dr. Ted. I have to do a second video. I won't repeat. A phone call came in, and for some apparent reason, once a phone call comes in, it stops the video and sends it to YouTube. So, in any event, where I was leaving off is that there's a continuous conflict in this vanity and longevity that we're seeing in the world now, in the state of political affairs all throughout the world, indication of this. The terrorism, the random acts of terrorism that are not quite random at all, are indication of this dysfunction between the innovative part of our brains and the simplistic part of our brains, the vanity, which is the vanity and the longevity. And what's happening now is that the vanity is actually winning, and that vanity is innovating so fast for our own personal convenience and our own personal pleasure, that in the name of longevity, but it doesn't serve the purpose of longevity, that longevity can't catch up. Longevity cannot catch up, and it's creating societies that are in total conflict and total disorder, and therefore we're going to self-destruct. So it won't be AI or artificial intelligence that kills us. It's going to be our own intelligence that kills us, and that we're in conflict. The way our brains are operating, we are AI. Our brains are the artificial intelligence. We are the artificial intelligence that we're so curious about, and it's the innovative part of our brains which is in conflict with the longevity part of our brains. And the longevity part being the part that wants to keep us alive, and the vanity part. But the vanity part, or the innovative part, poses as if and presents itself as if it's there for our longevity, but it's not. It's actually there for our overall destruction. So, and we see evidence of this, and I'm gonna attempt to show evidence of this in the paper, and we see evidence of this in the movie The Surrogates. Again, it is not until Bruce Willis Sarkin is actually destroyed that he starts using his simple part of his brain, the longevity part of his brain, to actually serve as a knowledge worker to fix the problem. So the surrogate is actually, Starlock's idea of the body being obsolete. But it's not that the body is obsolete in a physical form. Is the body is obsolete as it relates to longevity. As it relates to innovation. All right. So this is what Starlock's talking about, is that our bodies is obsolete because in the innovative part of our brain, we're already cyborgs. We're already surrogates. We already have surrogates. That's why we need surrogates, because as innovation advances too quickly, we need something to replace our obsolete bodies. However, if the longevity part of our brains can catch up.
Incoming call. Press Uconnect phone button to answer.
If the longevity part of our brains can catch up, then we won't be in conflict, and we can have a better balance. So it's an interesting topic. There's other things I want to get in about religion, but I won't really tap in that. Maybe I'll do that in another kind of paper, because I think my mind is going a certain direction here.